Hello and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers. This is part 2 of a planned 4-part episodic adventure into these free records that I picked up in the big free pile of records at the OC record show today. In fact, the show was this morning and I picked up these free records which were in a big pile by the front door. No one else seemed to want them, so I just lugged them out to my car, and here they are. This is part 2. And here we are at episode 2 of the free records at the OC record show this morning that I picked up. Probably hundreds, at least 100 records and some box sets. And when there was previous management at the OC record show, they also would have these big piles of free records, but they got some new management and the free records section stopped. But today it was back, so when I walked in, there were a few people grabbing records from the free record pile. And then when I was leaving, nobody was even looking at the free records, so I spent some time. I went through the 45s and the 78s and the 33 and a thirds, and came out with a big pile. I was not embarrassed at all because I was actually rescuing these records that we are currently showing now. And let's keep going here. This is an album called Magnavox Presents, and it's a reprise record of various artists. It's a little sampler. Next up is Cajun Country's Greatest, and it's by someone named Vin Bruce. It's like a Louisiana folk music, have a good time music album. And next up is Sweetheart Soap presents RCA Victor's Great Songs of Romance, and there's a whole bunch of albums that are sampled on this. It's a big sampler. My hands are dry. I can't pick these dusty records up. This is called Hawaiian Percussion by Billy Muir, his guitar and his orchestra. It's very simplistic, or not simplistic, but it's very minimalist cover there. Here we have Red McCoy, Country and Gospel, with the Sons of Soil, not the Sons of Soul. This is on Mount Vernon Music, nice label, and Red McCoy looks great. Had to pick that one up. Can't beat free. This album is called Aloha Moods. I'm going to set these up so it looks more professional. This is another Longines Symphonette Society album. And everyone needs another copy of Whipped Cream and Other Delights. This version is all sealed, and it's got a E sticker, an E ticket here. The E sticker indicated how much you would pay for this record back in the 1800s. That's Herb Alpert, by the way, and his Tijuana Brass. Here's Hi-Fi Caribbean Holiday with some trees that are going that way. I think I need my pointer. I think this is episode 2 also, so there's a lot more to see. This is called Latin Dance Party, doing the cha-cha, mambo, and rumba, featuring Rodriguez and his orchestra. And speaking of movies, we have music from the movies. I guess I shouldn't use my pointer. This is called Music from the Movies, High Fidelity as opposed to Low Fidelity. This is by the Mayfair All-Star Orchestra. And next up is Strauss Waltzes and Polkas, featuring the Boys Choir of Vienna. And I like this guy in the back. He looks like he's ready. And we have a lot of respect for Arthur Lyman, and so it was nice to find this Arthur Lyman album, and it's called Hawaiian Sunset. Arthur Lyman put out a lot of stuff back in the Exotica days, cocktail Hawaiian days, This album is called Christmas Favorites. Back in this time of civilization, people gave little kittens to each other for Christmas. That's called Christmas Favorites. And I love this album cover. It's shiny copper. It's like a shiny copper background there. Can't talk today for some reason. This album was $1.98, and it features the Marlboro Man right here. It's on RCA Camden. And let's look at a couple more here. This is Jesse Crawford, Christmas on the Organ and Chimes. And I really like this because of the cutout Christmas trees. They're very bizarre, kind of nice lettering. And we'll wrap up episode 2 with Gershwin, Rhapsody in Blue. And there's a woman, she's wearing blue and a hat with a blue ribbon on it. And she's got a clarinet. She's ready to play. She's sitting on the keys, ready to play Rhapsody in Blue by George Gershwin. And that's episode 2. Also,